It's great. It's exciting to see the changes at the various schools. I had the opportunity to go to Sageland, Ranchland, and Bel Air. To see that what the students were working on at the medical magnet, the mannequin. It's good to see that students are using that same type of technology early on in high school, so that way when as they go on to medical professions, they're used to this type of technology and already familiar with a lot of how it works, and so that was exciting to see. I mean, that wasn't something that was there when I was a student.
I've been so incredibly impressed with these students. Personally, I'm a mechanical engineer, so I love STEM, and I love seeing so many female students in STEM. I've talked to lots of people who are in robotics. I've talked to world competing robotics teams, medical fields. I'm just so amazed by the quality of the students and the programs that are offered in these schools.
This is real exciting. I appreciate the invitation from Ms. Harbison from Desert Elementary. When I got here, I didn't know what to expect, but walking around the booths and seeing how much knowledge these children have on what their field is that they're doing is just blowing me away. I mean, there's definitely some investment from the teaching going on and from the equipment and the investment from everybody in the district to make sure these kids are able to do stuff like this. It's pretty amazing feat to see.
The district is doing very well under the guidance of the superintendent, but it would not be doing also as well without having a very good the principals in place, and the teachers are motivated, and of course the board, the volunteer board that serves, that guides the district. So I think it's a team effort, and it's doing very well.
How cool is it that our kids have the luxury to now work with some kind of equipment that has that kind of dollar amount to it? I mean, that's an opportunity that not very many people get, and it's a good thing that the district here at Ysleta is able to provide that opportunity.
It's great to see the district move forward and continue to innovate and continue to move forward and help implement programs that adapt to the times with changing technologies.
But it's very exciting to see these kids, and I know that the superintendent is very excited about trying to bring technology and all those curriculum issues that have to do with the future to prepare our children for the future, and I really stand behind it.
It's very innovative, the things that they're doing. They're actually even going out beyond the school district and getting grant funding, which I didn't realize. That's wonderful. So the world's the limit. It's where we've got to do, it's where we've got to be for the future, and I'm very encouraged by everything that I've seen.